I'm not gonna lie. So it came out that Pusha T had a verse or some bars on some song with Young Thug, and Young Thug came out and was like, "Oh man, I don't know nothing." That nigga looked shook. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently Young Thug is upset at Pusha T because there was a song that they were on and Pusha T decided to diss Drake. Okay, so real quick, this is something I gotta say for everybody in hip-hop. You cannot get on a song with Pusha T or Drake and act like you didn't know that one wasn't gonna diss the other. Alright, so I'm calling shenanigans. I'm sorry. Alright, so before we even discuss this shit, I just want to let you know I'm calling shenanigans. You cannot get on a track with Drake or Pusha and not expect them to throw some bars at each other. That's just what it is at this point. It is what it is. Alright? So, no, Young Thug, we are not going to take your excuse for not knowing. You knew. Get out of here. Anyway, so Young Thug had released some shit like, yo, I didn't know what that was about. I wouldn't have been on it. Yada yada, this and this and that. Before we get to the reply from from Pusha T, what I do want to say is that this is the position that Young Thug should be taking. Like, rightfully so, with all due respect. This is the position that Young Thug should be taking. Young Thug and no other rapper either should be trying to get in this beef regarding Pusha T and Drake. Just let them guys do what they do. Now, what I'm going to say is this. If I'm rapping, me and Pusha T about to do a track together, we do that track, Pusha T, this is Drake, I might publicly be like, oh man, Pusha, why you did that? But privately, I'm going to be like, yeah. You know how much publicity? Yo, you're about to make us go viral. You get what I'm saying? So, shout out. They know these guys. They know Drake is going to diss Pusha, and they know Pusha's going to diss Drake. They trying to benefit off of it while acting like they involved in the bullshit. But it's okay. Anyway, so we're going to go from there. So anyway, so Young Thug, pardon me. So Pusha T put out this jump off. He put out this thing. It's up on your screen. It's been flashing up on your screen. We're just gonna let them flash periodically. Just switch from one to the other. So anyway, so the first thing he says is, "Don't feel bad." Is it Young Thug? Is it Young Thug? Young Thug. Yeah, you. All right. So come here. A couple things. One, don't feel bad. Nobody knew what the verse was about. The label heads that stopped it, they ain't even know. They only assumed because he told them. That's all. The same way he told about Ross Maybach 6 verse. Yeah. And if he'll tell record execs about rap verses, God only knows what else he'll tell. I don't deal with police rappers, police niggas. Then he goes on to say, point 2, Young Thug, you were the last verse added to the song. And that's only because I requested you. So basically, Young Thug, the only reason why you was even in the room was because of me, and now you disrespecting me? Alright, this is what it is. I see where you going, homeboy. I see what it is. And then he goes on to say, point 3, and most important, Young Thug, just so we are clear, shout out to Pusha T. When somebody say, hey, just so we clear, when somebody say that, you know they're about to tell you some shit. So he says, just so we clear, I would never look or need your respect for what it is I bring to this rap game. Basically, little nigga, what is you talking about? Could you get home? Nobody got time for this. Where your mama? Anyway, so then he goes on to say, he asks Steven Victor, he said, I demand You take me off of the deluxe Pop Smoke album to avoid any confusion that may take away from the amazing body of work. And lastly, he says, from rappers crying to record execs to blatant label censorship, I don't ride with none of it, but love every bit of it. Nah, y'all run along and be gangsters, but you leave the devil alone. Oh man. Okay, so there's a couple of things I want to say about this. The first obviously is, yo homie, if you're getting on the track and you got Pusha T, you know he gonna diss Drake. He got a line in there too. You gonna get on the track with Drake. It's a good chance he got a line in there too about Pusha T. Alright, so it is what it is. So stop acting like you so sacrilegious. Acting like you had no idea. Nigga, you knew. Alright, that's one. Well, you didn't know, but you knew. Get it? You know what I'm saying. That's one. Two, so you're trying to tell me that the only reason why Young Thug was even on the track in the first place is because Pusha requested him? And then on said track, he leaves these comments. See, that's why sometimes you just gotta be quiet. Like, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I know a YouTube content creator. I don't really deal with them too much no more, but I know a YouTube content creator. I don't got nothing bad to say about the person, just so we can be clear. I'm not currently saying anything negative at all, just so we could be clear. So I know a YouTube content creator that was arguing with, I don't know, some dude on IG or some shit. I know both of them, right? Now, if one of them had a good argument against the other, I'm not a person that's gonna just take sides, but I might be like, nah, you know you fucked up, right? Like, how you do that shit to this dude? You feel me? But I don't think neither one of them, I think it's all malarkey. I don't even know how the shit started. So you know what I do? I don't want to comment on the shit. I'm not gonna not deal with you because you don't deal with that guy, and I'm not gonna not deal with you because you don't deal with that guy. Just please keep your shit to yourself. Drake and Pusha T been battling for years. For everybody that don't know, Drake and Pusha T been throwing shots at them at each other before that year where they went head to head with Scorpion and the jump off that, I can't even remember the jump off that Pusha drop. Leave it in the comment section. I don't even remember the jump off that that Drake made back to him. Oh, he did. That's right. Drake made like one jump off and then he quit. That's right. Drake responded once to Pusha T. Then Pusha T came back with that napalm, and then Drake just said, "You know what? I'm going home." And Drake quit. Shout out to Drake though. That's a real shout out because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know nobody. He didn't quit because he was a sucker. He just fucking Pusha T, homie. He just came with that. He came with that napalm. Pusha T was scorched to earth. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, so another thing I find humorous about this whole thing, right? This all of this in regards, because basically what Pusha T is saying that is Drake, whenever Pusha T is dropping a song, I guess, Drake is going to the record exec saying that can't be released. I don't know what to tell you. If Drake, I'm not saying Drake is doing that, but yo, hold on. Isn't Drake the one that went at Meek like crazy? That absolutely bodied Meek? And now Drake is trying to make it so that, if this is Pusha T saying this, I don't know this to be a fact, but Pusha T is alleging that Drake is now going and making sure that his music, that he says something about Drake, he's giving it problems, it's getting problems getting dropped. I don't know what to tell you. But the funny thing is, he said, I would never look or need your respect. Talking to Young Thug. He said, look, homie, I would never look or need your respect. Now, I'm not going to say, because, you know, Young Thug at one point, he was known as a rapper that liked to wear dresses, makeup, and, you know, effeminate items. And I'm not calling him effeminate or nothing like that. I'm not making, he could be whatever sexuality he want to be. I don't really give a damn. But what I will say is that I don't think Pusha T looks at a situation like that specifically and think, oh man, I really need that guy approval. So yeah, I don't think that's what's happening, homeboy. Young Thug, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, I want to know what y'all guys think about this. Is this just a situation where it happened and Young Thug should have just been quiet? Because Gunna ain't said shit. Gunna's a whole G out here in these streets. Gunna was like, oh man, I got these other problems with niggas talking about I snitched on the dude when they almost sent my cousin to prison. Gunna's just like, I'm gonna stay over here in my side of the earth. That's a fact. Why did Pusha T come out? I want to know what pardon me. Why did Young Thug come out? I want to know what y'all guys think about this. Do you think he might have came out because he's scared of Drake? Did he come out and say this because maybe his label or his PR people thought it'd be a good look? Personally, I think the best thing he could have did. Personally, I think he should have tried to get the song done. As soon as I would have heard, wait, hold on, Drake or Pusha T diss the other one on the song I'm on, we got to get that shit out to the public. I would have been behind the scenes fighting like hell to get that shit pushed. Don't tell Drake it was me though. I would have probably said, tell that nigga it was me. I don't care. We gotta look, Drake, man. You just gotta reply. I don't know what to tell you. Pusha T's gonna come with smoke. You gotta reply. Come on, you Drake. You got this. And then, you know, try to get the song made and hope hope Drake feel good enough. Anyway, so let me know what y'all guys think. Leave a comment down below. I think this shit is all hilarious. I'm thinking that Pusha T is always thinking about ways to go at Drake. And I think Drake is always trying to figure out what Pusha T is trying to do it so he can stop it. So let me know what y'all guys think. Leave it down below. Like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang, hashtag Bronx Bombers, let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?